rewards. That is the method. That is the tried and true technique that has worked literally with all my clients because it's not overwhelming. You don't feel like you're standing at the bottom of Mount Everest looking up like, oh my gosh, I got such a long way to go and it's going to be daunting. No, you're just staring at a little molehill and like, oh, I got that. And then before you know it, you look back and you're standing at the top of Everest going, holy crap, I just did that. Like I did that. Look at me now. Look at how I feel. You feel like that. You feel like you have reached the peak of Machu Picchu and you didn't even know it. You thought you were climbing up a little hill. That's the space that you want to be in. That's the place. That's the approach you want to take because that approach equals success every time. But it only gets there if you do like what she's saying. You got to quiet out the noise. In the beginning, your mind, not your body, because if you can look down, this is the test I tell my clients. If you can look down and your body has plenty of food to eat, meaning you've got layers on layers, you got plenty of kush, like you're not gonna die in surviving on the island in the next month because you got plenty to eat off of. If you can look down and see that, you got to override your mind to say, actually, I'm good. I do not need a snack. I do not need to eat because my body's got plenty it can munch on right now. What I need to do is to quiet that voice in my head and go do something else productive that's going to make me feel good and empowered. That is going to be like, okay, now I know. Now I'm starting a habit of learning that I don't need food to fix the emotion inside, or I don't need food when I'm actually not even hungry. What I do need to do is to get some of these things tackled off this list, or maybe I had this little hobby thing I started, and maybe I'm going to go work on that a little bit. And those are the techniques now that you're going to find are going to make you feel good, because when you do that instead of eating, that's so powerful. And what it unlocks in your mind, that dopamine of like, woo, the surge of like, let's go. I would have normally been so weak right there and ate those chips, but I didn't.